Good day and welcome to this video about Galicia, one of the new maps in the new expansion for Battlefield 1 in the name of the Tsar. Let's have a butchers. So yes guys, this is Galicia. There was a capture session at Gamescom and quite a lot of us got to play all of the XP2 maps, the in the name of the Tsar maps. So this is one that I don't think has been previously seen, and yeah, it's called Galicia. Basically, it's a giant, grassy, frozen, muddy field with a few little windmills and little buildings around. But generally, there's lots of foxholes, a couple of trenches here and there. There's even like a little stream, quite a shallow stream. You know, you can run through it, and yeah, I quite like it really. It makes me feel battlefieldy inside. So this is a medic rifle that I'm using here, and I think I decided to try and club this man to death with a grenade on a stick, but it didn't pan out. Obviously the horse lord with his lance, that's now in the game on every map and Sinai everywhere. Anyway, you can ride a horse, you can use a lance. The behemoth on this map is, of course, the train, as you can see there. I need to call it a tank. I think there's a couple of horses on each team. And mainly like trucks and things. There's no fully blown tanks on this map. And there is, I think, the heavy bomber and a couple of light planes. I enjoyed that kill. That was satisfying. Take that, pony. And skewer. Miss. They've made it a lot harder to skewer, I think, with the horses, which I'm not happy about. Because it was a lot easier when we first played them on Lupco. This little MG station here, there's like 3 MGs here, and as you can see, I mean, nobody's really trying to snipe me, but you can see here, over the next kind of couple of minutes, I actually sit on this gun quite a lot, and I get a fair few kills. I don't think the server was fully full at this point. I think it was about middle of the day, a couple of people had gone and swanned off to go and get some food. You know, we've been playing Battlefield for like 6 hours already. But yeah, I actually like this emplacement. I don't know why I spent so long on here, but it seems to be working for me. I don't know why I wasn't just instantly headshot by a sniper. Maybe there wasn't any looking at me. Maybe this kind of like murky smoke cover was covering me, or perhaps it's just at an angle that makes it so that you're not quite visible because of the way the terrain is. I'm not sure. I think somebody does shoot at me in a second. But yeah, imagine if there was somebody on all 3 of those guns, you'd have a hard time running across that field. There's the heavy bomber. Whereas an alloy one though. So all this footage is just from one round on this map. We did actually play 2 or 3, but unfortunately there was a problem with my resolution, and so I've only got this one round in glorious 1440. There's Tiggs there. Have some dice medicine. That's right, grenades. There's something I like about this map, I think. The kind of the colour tones of it. It's kind of like a washed out green and brown. It doesn't really feel like any. My people need me. It doesn't really feel like any kind of map that I've really played in Battlefield before. Now somebody's probably going to go, yes, it does, Bong. It's exactly the same as this one. But I don't know. I can't think that there's a that medic rifle's really good, by the way. It basically just feels like a sniper weapon, but obviously iron sights, and for the medic. I use it get some quite long range kills with it here, I think. Yeah, there's one. It is skill. It's complete skill. And I think there's a headshot here. Yeah, it's meant to do that. Complete skill. And then I think I've died a minute, so let's cut away while I hide in this foxhole. I tried to use the horse quite a lot because you can kind of cover a lot of the map. I wanted to capture as much footage of like areas of the map. There's a lovely like log pile area here that you can kind of fight in between. And here's a classic example. Oh no, actually that wasn't the skewer messing up. That was the fact that he just died before I got to him. This is the new little Russian armoured truck, which I don't know why those grenades didn't explode on impact. I'm pretty sure they're meant to. Dice, please. So generally, I was just memeing around on this map. Obviously, I wanted to try and capture as much of the map itself, rather than kind of focusing on any individual guns, because we've all seen them. We've all seen what the guns are, you know, my gunplay's not the best either. So I thought, well, let's just explore the maps and try and capture some of their beauty, and maybe get a few meme horse kills on the way. What I really like about this map is, and I don't like using this word, but how defilady it is. There's lots of really nice kind of natural cover. This little stream here acts kind of like a little trench. That's quite a satisfying lance kill there. And the little windmills provide you know, a modicum of cover, but obviously they're fully destructible because they're made of wood. The horse does become quite a magnet on this map because you're quite a large profile kind of out on the moors. So every man and his dog kind of just shoots at you. You can see here the flags or the you know, the control points, capture points, in a kind of Illuminati triangle on this map. Kind of means that really kind of plays a little bit like Sinai, I think. People kind of tend to hang around the middle, like the top of the map, and then you've kind of got your gimmies near your spawn at the bottom. I don't know, there's something about this map that I really like. Kind of the yellowy grass and like greeny yellow grass, quite subtle tones. I could believe it's kind of a frozen bombed out wasteland. I could believe that. You've drawn me in, Dice. Well done. The train. I don't know how effective the train's going to be on this map. Presumably it can only capture the very, very top point. I'm not 100% sure where the track goes. I think I get a lance kill here. There we go. Lovely. That's a lovely scream from that lady as well. I'm pretty sure we're coming up to the end of this video now. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you've made it this far and you'd like to check out another map, Volga River, then please do click it in the annotations. If you've enjoyed this, hit like, leave me a comment, tell me what you think of the map, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!